Here's the Tea. I'm Logan.
And I'm Sam.
And welcome to our new setup.
Hope you guys like it. We actually are in a new area, or room, I guess you could say.
We've got some decorations. We finally have tea. And so, yeah, we're really thankful for the people on our team. We have a new team, so that's exciting.
We have more people helping us now.
Are you ready to get started with the tea?
Yeah.
All right.
You want to go first? Or?
Yeah, I'll read. So, this person says, I'm a musician and recently a couple of my friends and I started a band. It was going well and we had a unique but good sound. Recently there was some sort of falling out with our guitarist. Oh, because our guitarist, let's name him Sam, did not take constructive criticism well from other members. Let's name them Nick. I'm closer to Nick than Sam, and I believe Nick was in the right, and even though we're no longer in a group, I still want to remain friends with both of them because I wasn't a part of the drama. How do I accomplish that? So basically what happened is, they're in a band. Sam, the guitarist, doesn't take constructive criticism well from the other member, Nick. They had a fight. This person is closer to Sam than Nick, and she wants to know how to remain friends with both of them, even though they have their own drama.
So the band split up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
Disbanded.
What? Okay,
I would think, well, because your friendships are individual.
I mean, you don't have to choose a side, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I don't think this person wants to. I think it's more that, like,
she wants to be friends with both of them. I guess it's more like she's afraid that if she, like, chooses to be friends with Sam, then Nick's gonna, like, not want to be friends with her. Or if she chooses to want to be friends with Nick, then Sam doesn't want to be friends with her. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's probably the predicament that she's
in.
But I would say, like, your friendships aren't, like, your individual friendships are not codependent on another person. So, although you might not be able to hang out as, like, a group anymore, I think you're still capable of being friends with each other.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be different. I don't think it's gonna be, you know,
that different. I will say this: if you guys do end up, I guess you and Sam and you and Nick end up being friends, don't talk about Sam when Nick is around, and don't talk about Nick when Sam is around.
Unless they bring it up first and they're, like, asking for your advice, because, you know, maybe someday will come when Sam and Nick
they'll try to be friends again.
Yeah, and maybe they'll be like, well, you know, how is Sam doing?
Or
is
how's
he okay?
Nick doing?
Is he still mad at me?
How's he doing? How's life?
Right, exactly. So, like, there might be a day that comes when, like, you know, your group friendship will happen again. But for the time being, I would say just be friends with both of them equally.
Try to work something out.
Yeah, because, you know, they're both your friends, and it's sad that your band isn't together anymore. But that's
also, I'd like to hear some of your music that if you guys ever recorded
since
any.
It's a unique but good sound.
Yeah,
I would like to hear it too.
I'm interested.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah, next one.
Next cup of tea.
Okay, so it says, I just have to say I enjoyed the first 2 episodes of your show.
Aw,
Keep up the great work, but back to the tea. In early January, I recently got in contact with one of my friends. I had a crush on her for a while. When we started talking more and more, we both admitted we had one, but hers was fading away, so we decided to keep talking and see where things go at time. She wasn't interested in dating or a relationship, but past weeks we haven't been talking, and I decided to give her space just in case she was dealing with things. But recently I found out she's dating another guy, and that really broke me. I'm clueless what to do if...
What to do? I think what they're trying to say is, like, they don't know how to feel.
Oh, okay.
Okay. It's okay. Typos. We don't judge. Okay, so that's really sad, and I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Because I think everyone knows what it's like to really like somebody, and they don't feel the same about you.
Or they end up feeling the same about you, and then they end up changing their mind a week later.
Or when you really like someone and they start dating somebody. You kind of got all of that going, and that's hard.
We're really sorry about that.
That sucks. But I would say, you know, as hard as it's going to be to hear, and as hard as it's going to be to handle it, I would say that she, or this person, I don't know if it's a boy or girl, but this person probably didn't like you as much as you liked them in the first place. Like, you know, they can have feelings for you and not understand what's going on. They can have feelings and not understand the feelings they're having. But I would have to say that since she, or is it a she?
Yeah, it's a she. I just looked at it right now.
Since she just kind of ghosted you and then is now dating this other guy, I would just say that she probably didn't have those feelings. And I know that doesn't help make you feel any better, but it might help you move on.
Yeah, kind of like what Logan said. I mean, feelings change. I know that's probably not what you're gonna want to hear. Feelings sometimes change very, very fast, and some people fall really hard in like love with someone, and then some people fall out of love really fast. And so I guess that's what happened with her, is that she liked you, and then she just kind of, I don't know if there was like some like space that you guys like had with each other or something, but like I guess you guys just like broke apart. And I guess that's whenever she started having feelings for that other person, and I know that sucks, but my advice would probably be try to like move on a little bit. Don't show that you're like, if you guys are friends, don't show that you're hurt, because then it's just gonna make her feel bad. But at the same time, don't try to keep your feelings away. I don't know, that sounded confusing, but
Yeah, like, don't. Your feelings are always going to be valid.
Yeah.
That goes for everybody, no matter what the situation is. However you feel, somebody can't tell you that you can't feel that way. It's indisputable. They don't feel that way, but you do. So don't ever let somebody tell you that your feelings don't mean anything, that they're not enough, because they are. And even though this person has a new boyfriend, and this is all really hard and you don't know how to deal with it, I would say that the best option is just to kind of move on, since this has been going on for about 3 months now. Like, just this, like, weird, like, in the middle, don't
like
really know, talking, not talking. Like, I would say that it's probably just best to, like, move on, make some new friends, find somebody who's going to make you happy, because this person obviously is causing you a lot of, like, internal, like, negativity. And heartbreak sucks. It really does.
it does.
It's got to be one of the worst pains that I've ever personally felt. Like, and heartbreak's not just with boyfriends and girlfriends, it's with friends. And, if this person was your friend before this, like, obviously that makes it so much worse. But I think the easiest way to move on is to realize that maybe this person doesn't have the same feelings for you as you did for them. Because when you try to move on thinking that they still like you in some way, that makes it a lot harder for you to think, like, because you're going to think, like, oh, they'll come back to me. But the reality is they probably won't. And I know that's really hard to hear. And it's something, like, I didn't like hearing when this happened to me. But, that's the best advice I can give you, is just kind of, like, try to, like, not necessarily, like, erase the person from your mind. Like, always remember the good times and the memories, but don't dwell on it. Don't let it affect your day-to-day life, because at the end of the day, like I always say, like, if you're a good person and you feel happy and healthy with yourself, nobody else should be able to disrupt that.
And if anything, just try to put yourself in a good, like, friends group. Try to get your mind off of it a little bit. To try not to, like, think about it too much. So then you don't feel that, like, I guess, pain or whatever you're feeling at the moment. Just try to, like, surround yourself with, like, good friends that could cheer you up and make you happy and stuff like that.
Yeah, y'all could, find a new hobby. Get into gardening if you
Garden.
It's the spring.
I know.
But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of ways to, move on and make yourself feel better about a situation, but it's definitely hard, and I think we're both very understanding in that department.
Yeah.
So that's all the tea that we had this week.
Yeah.
We hope that we didn't spill too much. We hope that we just kind of helped you pour it. All right, thank you for watching. This is Here's the Tea. Make sure to subscribe to our channel.
Please, yeah,
The
subscribe
little buttons
down below.
somewhere, whatever.
Like there.
Or there.
One of the two.
And then our Instagram will be in the description, so if you want to DM us tea, we also have a Gmail, and our Instagram is the fastest way to get in contact with us.
Yeah.
So, thank you so much for those who did DM, and we hope that we
Thank you
helped
for the nice comment that you guys
thank
left
you.
us too. And yeah, here's the tea.
Here's the tea. Bye.